If you've been watching the news recently, you'll have noticed all the bad news about the state of global banking and the economy.
Traders seem to be in a rush to get to work despite the carnage, but the Wall Street bull once again was going nowhere. Smiles were rare, except if you worked elsewhere. Why are you the only man smiling on Wall Street this morning?
I'm just happy to be alive.
Nobel Economics laureate Edward Prescott says the euro is doomed, banks are dinosaurs, and America will have a giant collapse much bigger than in 2008.
The headlines mark yet another historic low. The Bank of England says we're caught up in a severe and synchronised downturn in the world economy.
But no one, it seems, is banking on the banks.
The stakes are exceptionally high and confidence is absolutely on the floor. So unless something happens soon, whether or not this bailout in the US works, whether we're actually going to do anything here in the UK, we need some sort of direction. We need some sort of clarity from the government so the markets can gain at least a minimal amount of confidence back.
Britain's at risk of slipping into recession for the third time since the beginning of the global financial crisis 4 years ago. The country's economy shrank by 0.3% in the last quarter of 2012 and achieved zero growth.
It is the biggest casualty of the financial collapse, with losses of £24.1 billion, the largest in British history. Last week, Royal Bank of Scotland took a further £13 billion worth of taxpayers' money to add to the $20 billion that we've already given it.
A day, the UK's biggest banks are rescued by the British taxpayer, the world's central banks act together to slash interest rates, and yet the International Monetary Fund warns we're facing a major economic downturn.
It's going to crash and it's going to fall pretty hard because markets are ruled right now by fear. Investors and the big money, the smart money, I'm talking about the big funds, the hedge funds, the institutions. They don't buy this rescue plan. They basically, they know the market is toast. They know the stock market is finished. The euro, as far as they're concerned, they don't really care. They're moving their money away to safer assets.
I bet you're wondering what the solution is. Where can you put your money to make it work for you, now that the banks are so unsafe?
Binary options.
Binary options.
Binary options.
Binary options. Binary options.
Binary options.
So, what is binary options? Binary options is a form of trading where you have to determine whether an asset will go up or down. An asset is normally a stock or currency. This type of trading can be very profitable and easy to learn. Binary options, meaning an option of either 0 or 1, is a quick and simple method of trading in which the trader only has two available options. The trader invests a certain amount of money and decides whether he believes the asset price will rise or fall during a predetermined time frame. A result will be determined at the end of the time frame. If the trade is correct, he immediately receives the amount invested, with the addition of his earned profit. Now, if he turns out to be wrong, the invested amount will be lost. Binary options are one of the easiest ways to trade. They enable the trader to earn high returns in short time frames. So, how do you make consistent profits with binary options even if you have never traded before? In October 2012, a software application was released that was designed for just that purpose. OptionBot was very successful, with industry accolades, real success stories, and it helped its users make a total combined profit of over $5 million in only 6 months.